Barbara started smoking when she was 16. In 2017, she shared her tobacco cessation success story.
I never thought I'd be addicted, starting so young and then trying to quit. I thought, it's no big deal. I'll be able to quit. But you do get addicted. It's very hard to quit.
When did you quit smoking?
Back in 2003, but I had an occasional cigarette here and there. Socially, if I was around somebody that would smoke, which was very rarely, but probably since about 2010, with being pregnant with my second child, I've never desired it again.
What inspired you to quit?
I lost my dad in 2001. We were told that kind of led to his demise.
How did you quit?
I tried to just cut down, like have one or two a day, but I was finding that wasn't helping, because anytime there was slightest bit of stress or ate a big meal, I would crave the cigarette. So I just decided probably after a few months that I just needed to stop completely.
What's been your biggest challenge?
I always wanted the cigarette after I ate, so that was really hard. So that's where I kind of used the hard candy or the Tic Tac afterwards. It would at least give me something that I felt was like a little crutch after, to enjoy after a meal. So that's what helped me through. It probably took a good few months for me to get over that final craving for the cigarette after the eating. I don't really have a desire anymore. In fact, I've become one of those people now that when I smell it, it really bothers me. And I don't know if it just, mind over matter or what, but I really don't have a desire anymore. But I've had friends that struggle, and how do you do it? And I don't even think about it. I just got to that point. You get to a point when you quit that you like the taste of food, and you don't want to go back to that other taste in your mouth constantly.
What's your advice for others?
You can do it. I feel like if I can do it, anybody can do it. Whatever basically works. If cutting down works, then one less cigarette is better for you. Just have a good support system around you, I guess, to keep people away that are smoking. It's easier.
What have you learned about yourself?
I'm tough, because it's hard to quit. It really is. And those days where, you start off, you say, okay, none today, and you pick up and you smoke and you beat yourself up, but it takes a little while just to get over that hump. But when you do it, it's quite liberating.
Thanks for sharing your story with Working for a Healthier Tennessee.